What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. It's all for Sports Talk, the home of Sports Talk. Week 15, 2022. Prediction and preview video. The Pittsburgh Steelers go against the Carolina Panthers. This is going to be a very fun physical matchup between two teams that are pretty much the same. But it's going to be at the Carolina Panthers house. No team is dealing with major injuries so far, and Kenny Pickett is expected to play in this game. He got concussed last game against the Baltimore Ravens. I want to start with the Carolina Panthers. They've been riding the ship so far. This team has been putting in work down the stretch, and they're playing with their heart in the sleeve for Steve Wilkes. Sam Darnold's been decent in the last couple games he started in. Hasn't turned the football over, takes what defense gives him. He's been very good. The offensive line has also played better as well throughout the season, and it is a far cry from what happened early in the season with Baker Mayfield and crew. The offense even looks better with Sam Darnold than it did with PJ Walker. So this is a team that is fighting for the playoff lives. Both of these teams are. The Carolina Panthers are still in contention to win the NFC South if they could possibly win out or just win a few more games. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers just continue to struggle. So the Carolina Panthers, this is a must-win game for them. You're going against a team with a rookie quarterback and with a team that's been running the football at a high rate in the Pittsburgh Steelers. They've been running it better in the back half of the season. Both of these teams are pretty much the same. They play very similar. Both of them have a very good defense, very solid good defenses, very good pass rushers. Look at Byron Burns. Derek Brown gets a lot of pressure as well, even though the sack numbers don't show it. He gets a lot of pressure, and he's an amazing run stopper. Same with Cameron Hayward, but Cameron Hayward's getting to the quarterback more, and he's stopping the run at a better rate. Both of these teams have the solid defenses, and both of them go with the same philosophy. Do not turn the football over and let the defense lead the way and let the run game take over. When you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers, they have been very good down the stretch. They lost their last game in part because Mitch Trubisky was so terrible. He threw the 3 interceptions, and they still lost the game by 2 points. Their defense has been playing very good down the stretch with Alex Highsmith, Cameron Hayward, and TJ Watt. And that's what bothers me about the Carolina Panthers offensive line. Yes, it's been getting better, but they haven't went against a pass rush or a physical front like this in quite some time. I am a believer in the Carolina Panthers offensive line being better. Now, I don't know how it's going to be when you go against pass rushers like this. We've seen the Pittsburgh Steelers give a lot of people problems. And when you're going against a quarterback like Sam Darnold, who is known to turn the football over when he gets pressured, that is a dangerous recipe for the Carolina Panthers, but it's a perfect recipe for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So the Pittsburgh Steelers have to generate a lot of pressure in this game, take the run game away from Sam Darnold, and make him throw the football and try to get him to throw those interceptions and try to get him to make mistakes. The Pittsburgh Steelers have to be careful in this game as well. If you want to try to play man coverage against this Carolina Panthers team, you have to look at DJ Moore a lot, because DJ Moore can give you a lot of problems. We've seen the Pittsburgh Steelers have problems throughout this entire season with receivers like DJ Moore. They struggle against receivers like Gabriel Davis. They struggle against receivers like Stephon Diggs and A.J. Brown. And DJ Moore can give them the same problems, maybe to a lesser degree, but DJ Moore is still the #1 receiver in the NFL, and he can give this team a lot of problems in the route running department, especially with those intermediate and deep routes as well. So the Pittsburgh Steelers have to be careful with the man coverage that they play. I think that the Carolina Panthers have to be careful who they double team. Obviously, TJ Watt is #1 priority, but Alex Highsmith has been incredible this season, and so has Cameron Hayward. Those guys can go out there and they can get you. That's what they pride themselves on. But the Carolina Panthers have done a good job as of late of protecting Sam Darnold. And we saw the Carolina Panthers play a decent game against the Denver Broncos, a very good defense. They ran the football very well with Deontay Foreman. They passed the football very well with Sam Darnold as well. So the Carolina Panthers have to put Sam Darnold in the best position to protect him as much as possible, work off the run game, work off of play action, and take what the defense gives them, and do not try to stretch the field against this Pittsburgh Steelers team. When the Pittsburgh Steelers do not turn the football over, in the last 7 games they didn't turn the football over, they're 7-0. And they've been doing a pretty good job not turning the football over until last game when Mitch Trubisky came in there and threw the 3 interceptions. Kenny Pickett has done a good job of not turning the football over. He's been more conservative, but still taking the shots to guys like Pat Freiermuth and George Pickens. The Carolina Panthers have very good corners on this team, and they have an aggressive front as well. We've seen the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line get better, just like the Carolina Panthers offensive line, but they still struggle a little bit. That's why Kenny Pickett got hurt last game. They're struggling in the pass protection department. It's not as bad as it was early in the season, but they can still struggle against an aggressive front like this. We have 2 amazing defensive head coaches going at each other, Steve Wilkes and Mike Tomlin. This is going to be a physical game. Both of these teams are going to try to stop the run and run the football. Both of these guys go off the same philosophy. I believe the Carolina Panthers are a red hot team right now, but the Pittsburgh Steelers are also red hot with Kenny Pickett. That's why I say both of these teams are the same. They have the same record. When you look at it, both of these teams have identical records. They're both 5-8. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to try to come out here and win this game as well, for the simple fact their playoff lives are on the line, just like for the Carolina Panthers. But if they lose this game, this will be the first ever losing season for Mike Tomlin. They will fall 5-9. So you know this team's going to be trying to come out there with an extra grit, and they're going to be playing with their heart in their sleeve. But you look at the Carolina Panthers. This is a must-win game for them. They're still in contention to win the NFC South Division. If they win out and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lose another couple of games, they could be in some deep trouble. So both of these teams are in a win-now situation. This is one of those sneaky games of the week for me, because whoever loses this game, you're more than likely out of playoff contention. With that being said, both of these teams play similar. I'm going to take the Carolina Panthers to win this game. I think the Carolina Panthers defense is going to cause some turnovers. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to cause some turnovers as well. But I believe the Carolina Panthers are the hotter team right now. They're riding the wave of momentum. I have the Carolina Panthers winning this game 24-17. I think Sam Darnold, when you give him a clear-cut, protected pocket and you let him work off the run game, he's a very good quarterback when he doesn't make those bonehead mistakes. And I think this is one of those defenses that are going to give Kenny Pickett and crew trouble. Yes, they have Pat Freiermuth. Yes, they have George Pickens. But they struggle passing the football. And with the Carolina Panthers choke off the run game, it may get very ugly and physical for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's going to be a close game. It can go either way. But I'm taking the Carolina Panthers to win this game 24-17. Let me know in the comment section, who do you have winning this game, the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Carolina Panthers? Like I said, this could go either way. But let me know in the comment section how you feel about this. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Most importantly, I want each and every last one, guys, stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.